On Tuesday, the Senate passed a 4.5 trillion naira budget for 2015 without making provision for fuel subsidy. Out of the 4.49 trillion naira budget estimate, 375,616 million naira was designated as statutory transfer votes, while 953,620 million naira is for debt servicing. The budget showed that over 2 trillion naira was budgeted for recurrent non-debt expenditure and 144,420 million naira for capital expenditure. Virtually all the sectors of the economy, namely health, education, defense and others, received substantial allocations. However, there was no allocation for fuel subsidy in the 2015 budget. Reacting to the budget, some members of the public said the budget is a sign of hope for Nigeria, but however frowned at the removal of the fuel subsidy from the budget.
The subsidy is not really, at least they should still include it because I see no reason why they should exclude it from the budget. Look at the issue of petroleum products, increase here and there, and at least something must be done to still reduce the suffering of the masses.
The capital budget was very low, you understand? So I feel they should increase on the capital budget. I don't want more subsidy. I want it to be included.
I think the budget is okay. At least it has given room for the poor, the common man, to have hope that Nigeria will be for better.
Those who are involved in the importing of petroleum into the country, we've heard on the media that they've not been paid their subsidy. So I believe they ought to have made provisions for their payments in the budget so as not to cause unnecessary hardship on the citizens of Nigeria.
Other respondents who expressed reservation over the budget said passing the budget without allocation for fuel subsidy was the best.
Removal of fuel subsidy to me is in order because they've been exploiting, very few people have been exploiting the whole country by that fuel subsidy. Then the budget as it is now, given the economy, I think it is not too small. I think there is nothing to really amend there.
Nigeria is the only country in the world where fraud is being planned in the budget. Fraud is always embedded in Nigerian budget. Of what effects are this budget? We believe that the coming government, is going to revisit it.
The subsidy, we the common men were not benefiting from it. So if it is removed, I think the such money will be channeled to other better areas because you discover that it's just very few individuals that are benefiting from it.
Speaking on the economic value of the 2015 fiscal budget, the head of Economics Department, University of Benin, Professor Anthony Moye Emina, said there may be challenges in implementing the budget because Nigeria is in the habit of tying the budget to crude oil. He said that it would have been fair enough if the capital component of the expenditure is more than the recurrent expenditure.
One problem we have noticed over the years is the tendency for the recurrent expenditure to be more than the capital expenditure, which is where you actually need more attention. Capital expenditure is supposed to be where government should give more attention to, because that's where you address challenges in the infrastructure, education, housing, and so on and so forth. And these are the things that you need to turn around the economy. That's why we have been having infrastructure problems over the years. Infrastructures are deteriorating.
The 2015 budget had earlier been passed by the House of Representatives. Best Mbiere reporting.